This is the best week of Red's history from day one.
We want to see if there's anything else we got to work on. Bypass is closed.
The walls hold up and you can like open pit it. So it's kind of like a perfect scenario in that standpoint.
Parker Schnabel's experiences on a thrilling gold mining show continue, filled with high stakes and remarkable discoveries. This season, Parker and his team tackled the challenging Dominion Creek mining claim with a $15 million investment. The drama escalates as they push their equipment to the limits in search of riches. But what happens when Freddy's new gold machine begins pulling in 4 times the gold they expected? Join us to witness how this unexpected twist shocks the crew and reshapes their future. The price of gold. At Dominion Creek, Parker set out on one of his most daring projects. By putting so much money into this mining claim, he shows just how dedicated he is and how much he believes in the potential riches hidden in the land. His goal:
In this area right here, we need to get some money coming in because we're going to be broke very soon.
to extract 5,000 ounces of gold isn't just a random number. It's a crucial target that could justify the huge financial commitment and all the hard work his team is putting in. Dominion Creek isn't just another mining site. It's a major gamble in the world of gold mining. Parker's investment reflects his deep commitment to the industry and his belief that there is great wealth to be uncovered. His approach reminds us of a famous quote from hockey legend Wayne Gretzky: "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." This mindset is key to understanding how Parker tackles both mining and life. He's always ready to push limits, take calculated risks, and stay open to what could be achieved. The goal of securing 5,000 ounces of gold is both bold and carefully planned. Reaching this goal would not only pay back the initial investment, but also bring in significant profits, setting a new standard in Parker's mining efforts. Achieving this level of production would prove that Dominion Creek is truly rich in gold and confirm that Parker made the right decision in committing so much money. Every bit of gold that Parker and his team find gets them closer to this ambitious goal, making each day's work incredibly important. But the road to success is full of obstacles. Mining at Dominion Creek is a non-stop effort that's anything but easy. Every day, Parker and his crew face physical challenges, like operating and maintaining heavy machinery, dealing with rough terrains, and handling unpredictable weather that can either slow down or speed up their progress. The equipment, which is vital to the mining process, often breaks down. Each time this happens, they lose valuable time and potential gold, which raises the financial stakes of the operation even more. On top of these challenges, there's the unpredictable nature of gold mining itself. Even with advanced technology and a skilled team, the amount of gold they find can vary a lot, making it hard to predict outcomes and plan financially. The season took a dramatic turn when Freddy Dodge introduced a custom-built gold machine. This new piece of equipment was a game changer, boosting their gold production by an incredible 400%.
I mean, the best thing that's happened right now is fuel prices really low and gold prices up. That's a good thing.
The impact was huge. Not only did it make the mining operations more efficient, but it also significantly increased their potential profits. This breakthrough could completely change the season, shifting the dynamics of the mining efforts at Dominion Creek. Freddy's machine might help them reach, or even surpass, the target of 5,000 ounces of gold, proving that the risks they took were worth it, and that their strategies were spot on. Gold mining is a world full of surprises, where big investments can lead to either big profits or big losses. For Parker Schnabel and his team, this unpredictability brings a lot of stress. The pressure to make their mining project at Dominion Creek successful is huge because so much money is on the line. Every day, they have to solve problems, meet high expectations, and keep the operation running smoothly, which can be mentally exhausting. But what keeps them going is Parker's strong leadership and the determination of his team. This mix of physical and mental challenges is a big part of what makes the Gold Rush series so engaging, showing just how tough gold mining can be. Parker's dedication to Dominion Creek is a clear sign of how much he believes in taking big risks for big rewards. His $15 million investment to try and find 5,000 ounces of gold is more than just spending money. It's a journey that pushes him and his team to their limits, both physically and mentally. The experiences they face at Dominion Creek highlight the ambition, the risks, and the relentless drive needed to chase a dream in the harsh and unpredictable world of gold mining.
You know, from mining in one place to the next, that's really difficult, and it's a thing that a lot of miners get wrong.
Gold mining, as seen through Parker's eyes at Dominion Creek on Gold Rush, is nothing like the romantic idea of treasure hunting. Instead, it's a tough, never-ending job filled with daily challenges and technical problems that test Parker and his crew's creativity and determination. This real-world treasure hunt is far from the shiny dream of instant riches. It's dirty, difficult, and full of uncertainty. At Dominion Creek, the operation constantly battles the challenges brought by both the environment and the reliability of their mining equipment. Every day, the crew has to deal with crucial machinery breaking down, such as water pumps needed to sift through gold, shaker decks that separate gold from dirt, and conveyors that move materials around the site. These machines are key to the mining process, and when they stop working, everything grinds to a halt. But this wasn't the worst part. The terrain at Dominion Creek adds even more difficulty. The tough ground makes it hard to keep equipment stable and running efficiently, and the amount of gold they find can change drastically from one day to the next. These unpredictable conditions make it hard to keep up a steady work pace and often cause frustrating delays. One of the hardest things to deal with is when the machinery fails. In gold mining, the saying, "time is money," couldn't be more true. Every minute a machine isn't working is a minute they're not processing gold, which means they're losing money. This direct connection between how well the operation runs and how much money they make puts a lot of pressure on the crew to keep everything running smoothly and avoid downtime. These ongoing challenges test not just the physical strength of Parker and his team, but also their mental toughness. The psychological strain of such a tough job can't be overlooked. Every time a machine breaks down or the gold yield is lower than expected, stress levels rise, which can affect the whole team's morale and mental health. Still, the chance for big rewards keeps them motivated, driving them to face each new challenge with fresh energy. Will the next surprise be too big for Parker and his crew to handle? Quick fixes and fast decisions. The cost of repairs and lost time can quickly add up, creating more financial stress in an already tough situation. Parker Schnabel and his team are constantly racing against the clock, trying to get as much gold as possible, despite the challenges of keeping their machines running and dealing with the environment. This constant pressure can be exhausting. To keep things moving, Parker and his crew have to be quick on their feet, making fast decisions and fixing problems as soon as they arise. Even though these challenges are tough, the team's spirit remains strong. Gold mining isn't just about physical strength. It requires a strong mindset and the ability to handle stress and setbacks. Every time they successfully repair a machine or find some gold, it's a small but important win. These victories are crucial for keeping the team motivated and ensuring the mining operation stays financially stable. The daily life of Parker Schnabel and his crew at Dominion Creek shows just how tough modern gold mining can be. They work in an environment where technical issues and natural obstacles are a constant test of their endurance and creativity. Despite the high risks and daily frustrations, they keep going, driven by the hope of finding gold and the satisfaction of overcoming the many challenges they face from both nature and machinery. But this wasn't the worst part. In the harsh world of gold mining, where every day is a battle against broken machines and unpredictable gold finds, a major discovery can be a huge morale boost and a turning point.
We want to see if there's anything else we got to work on. Bypass is closed.
For Parker and his team at Dominion Creek, one such moment arrived unexpectedly, offering not just a shot at wealth, but also a much-needed lift in spirits. This season on Gold Rush, amidst their usual struggles and hard work, Parker and his team came across something remarkable. While the details of this discovery haven't been fully revealed, it's clear that this find could be a game changer. In a field like gold mining, where costs are high and the work is tough, any discovery that could improve their situation is met with excitement and renewed hope. The nature of this find, while not fully explained, hints at the possibility of an exceptionally rich pocket of gold or a previously missed vein. In the difficult terrain of Dominion Creek, where Parker has invested an impressive $15 million, the stakes couldn't be higher. Every part of their work, from keeping the machines running smoothly to exploring new areas of the creek, becomes even more important when such large investments are on the line. Finding a rich vein of gold could justify all the resources and risks Parker and his team have taken. The relentless search for gold is more than just a job for these miners. It's a test of their strength, skills, and determination. Every problem they solve, every ounce of gold they find, and every little success in the face of difficulties proves their commitment to this tough life. These small victories not only keep the operation going, but also help the team grow stronger and more united. But the physical and emotional toll of their work is heavy. That's why this discovery brings a spark of hope, a chance to turn things around. It shows just how unpredictable mining can be, where sticking with it might lead to a major find that changes everything. Discovering a significant gold find can prove that the large sums of money invested were well spent. It can also help reduce the heavy financial pressures that have been building up. For the team, this isn't just a boost to their wallets, it's a major lift to their spirits. In an industry where setbacks are common and success is rare, a positive outcome can make a big difference. It's a reminder to Parker's team that their hard work and perseverance can pay off, especially when they face daily challenges like broken equipment and the constant need to deliver results. This discovery isn't just about money, it's a symbol of hope and success in the tough world they work in. Such a rise in optimism is crucial in gold mining, a demanding and often grueling job. It recharges the team, giving them the energy and drive to keep pushing forward with more enthusiasm and belief in their goals.
It's a nice setup. I like the plant. I know there's always going to be a few quirks to work out, but I like it so far.
When the team sees that their efforts are paying off, it renews their dedication to the work at hand, which is essential for handling the daily tasks in their operation. Moreover, this discovery also validates the risks Parker and his crew have taken. It proves that their strategies are working, and it reinforces Parker's belief in taking chances to achieve big rewards. This idea has guided him through many seasons of gold rush, and this find is a strong affirmation that his risk-taking mindset is on the right track. But this isn't the only important aspect. In the bigger picture of their work at Dominion Creek, this discovery serves as a major motivator. It not only helps ease some financial pressures, but also brings fresh energy to the show, keeping viewers engaged and invested in the story. In reality, TV, moments like this are crucial. They allow viewers to experience the highs and lows alongside Parker and his team. The unexpected and exciting find at Dominion Creek represents more than just potential gold. It stands for resilience, rewards persistence, and pushes the team forward. It shows how quickly fortunes can change in gold mining and reminds both the team and the audience that enduring tough times can lead to incredible outcomes. In the high-stakes world of gold mining, technology plays a key role in success. This season on Gold Rush, Parker Schnabel introduced a new piece of technology, a wash plant named Roxanne, to Dominion Creek. This machine, which took 2 years of careful planning and development, was designed to increase productivity and make the mining process more efficient. Parker hoped that Roxanne would improve the overall performance of his gold mining operation. The expectations for Roxanne were high from the start, and it didn't take long for the machine to prove its value. Early on, it was able to extract a significant amount of gold, justifying Parker's large investment in this technology. This early success was important because it showed that the machine worked as intended and greatly boosted the morale and confidence of Parker and his team. In the often difficult and unpredictable world of gold mining, these early wins are crucial for keeping the team's spirits high and maintaining their momentum. Now that they've found something big, can they handle the new challenges? The Roxanne factor. Roxanne, while an impressive piece of gold mining technology, brings new challenges to Parker Schnabel's crew at Dominion Creek. The team now has to quickly learn how this complex machine works and figure out how to solve any problems that come up. This learning curve can slow things down at first, making the mining process less efficient until everyone gets the hang of it. Another big question hanging over this season is whether Roxanne will live up to its high cost. Parker has put a lot of money into this new wash plant, hoping that it will increase the amount of gold they find. But with such a hefty investment, there's always the risk that it might not pay off as expected. If Roxanne doesn't deliver, the financial hit could be significant, affecting the future of Parker's operation. Adding to the pressure, Roxanne's advanced features might push the limits of the other equipment in the mining operation. If the rest of the machinery can't keep up, it could lead to breakdowns or bottlenecks, slowing everything down. This might mean even more money spent on repairs or upgrades, making the whole process more complicated and costly. Despite these challenges, introducing Roxanne shows Parker's forward-thinking approach to gold mining. He's willing to take risks with new technology to try and get more gold out of the ground. In an industry where efficiency and productivity are key to making a profit, this kind of innovation is essential. But this isn't just about adding a new tool to Parker's operation. Roxanne represents a big test for how modern technology can impact gold mining. If it works as hoped, it could significantly boost the amount of gold they find and make the whole process more efficient. However, the real test will be how Roxanne performs over the season, under all the different challenges the crew faces. Whether it turns out to be a game changer or a costly mistake will depend on how well it integrates with the rest of their mining strategy. But the real challenge might not just be the machine itself. Gold Rush isn't just a TV show. It's a window into the tough, gritty world of gold mining. The show captures the intense struggles, the high risks, and the occasional big wins that Parker Schnabel and his team experience as they dig for gold in the harsh conditions of the Klondike. Unlike the romanticized treasure hunts you often see in movies, this is the real deal, a demanding job that requires hard work, persistence, and a lot of guts to manage the risks involved. At the heart of Gold Rush is Parker Schnabel, a young miner who has quickly become a key figure in the gold mining world. The show follows Parker and his team as they deal with the many challenges of mining, from fixing broken equipment and dealing with tough terrain to coping with fluctuating gold prices and weather that can suddenly stop their work. Each episode gives viewers an inside look at the mining process, from digging and drilling to sorting and washing the dirt, all in the hope of finding gold. But the story doesn't end with just digging for gold. Gold Rush does a great job of showing that every ounce of gold is hard-earned. The audience gets to see the tough, labor-intensive work behind the scenes, as well as the advanced technologies like Roxanne that miners use to improve their chances of striking it rich. However, these new technologies also bring their own set of challenges, adding more pressure to an already difficult job. For Parker Schnabel, putting money into Dominion Creek and new technologies like Roxanne is not just a business move, it's a huge financial gamble. This investment could either lead to great profits or serious losses. The show Gold Rush does a great job of showing just how much is at stake. Viewers can really feel the financial pressure and the mental stress that comes with managing such risky operations, making the show both relatable and engaging. The uncertainty and high stakes add even more pressure. Every decision Parker makes could mean the difference between success and failure, and this uncertainty can lead to a lot of stress. The show captures these moments, making it clear that gold mining is about much more than just finding gold. It's about managing complex operations, facing unpredictable challenges, and making tough decisions, all while a TV audience watches. Through Parker's journey, Gold Rush brings the hard reality of gold mining into people's homes, showing the risks, rewards, and relentless effort needed to chase this dream. But is the risk worth the reward when it comes to such high-stakes ventures like gold mining? Don't forget to like, comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more insights.